Another day. Another day of air controlling. Another morning of wasting the AAF forces. Come on, game, show up. Yep. Thank you. Yeah, so despite my despite what I was expecting, we didn't manage to finish the air control in 7 days. So yeah, I am not exactly sure how much will it take. My next goal is to do that with next 3 days and end on that day 10, but we will see. So anyway, let's jump straight into it. Meanwhile, blasting some Command & Conquer Red Alert 2 soundtrack in the background. And a coffee for you too. And just to clear some things up, I am not talking about ending it as soon as possible because I don't like it, but because the loadings are getting much slower with every day we play this, with how much assets the game has to remember and then load them back up again. Okay. So what we are stuck with, what we have to do yet. Right. I believe we swept some enemies from here. And we captured Zaros yesterday. We also defended Sirta, but I don't remember if it was exactly last thing we did or the in-game day before. So anyway, we're gonna start with hauling things with our Huron. Okay. My modded filter for NVGs did not start with the load, unfortunately. Wait, actually, before we do that, the team we are left to transport is Ghost 2, which means we actually cannot take the... we cannot take the Huron because it's, well, a bit too big for the place we'll have to go. Because when it comes to the Ghost teams, they are usually have to be deployed within the anti-air zone. Escaping and basically escaping the anti-air and basically being the low-profile transport is not a domain of Huron at all. So let's pick up the Ghost team. And we'll see where do they want us to take them. As I said before, I hope it's southwest. Thank you.
Further to
It's
my
so
left.
fast.
Take the team to the designated
Okay.
coordinates.
I'm going to mark the enemy settlements left, so I don't end up flying right over them by mistake. Unfortunately, the custom markings are deleted on every save load. And they are marked in a color that doesn't really stand out with the map texture. At least for me. Maybe it's my screen, maybe my eyes are stupid. But yeah, this is how it is. Okay, so we are dropping them somewhere close to the what is it? Augustenma or Topolia. So judging by the how this terrain looks like, we might have the easiest approach from northeast and right on the drop zone marker. Unless these are higher, so we'll just go along the road and just stop somewhere here. We'll see. Okay. Let's see if we survive. I'm going to save. Yep. I'm still unaware if buying the Ghost Hawk and using it for transporting the ghost teams into the anti-air zone actually would make a difference. I haven't delved into how the game handles the radar detection of the anti-air emplacements, other than, well, if there is an object within the radar, it's gonna get shot at. So if any of you knows, then feel free to tell me now or under the VOD on my YouTube channel, the second one. Okay, let's see how it look like here. Try like this, or if it doesn't work, then we'll go back and on the road. I'll change the box to my radar just to see the rockets incoming and try to evade them if possible. Okay, here it comes. I'm not sure where the enemy AA emplacements are exactly. Oh, I see them. I see it. It's exactly on the side of the hill you're approaching. Yeah, it was exactly on the side of the hill. I saw the rocket coming. So we might have to escape, north, I think. Well, we survived this.
Crossroads, this is Ghost 1. We're at
So
the
I'll save again once they stop
Locate and
talking.
neutralize your targets. The sooner we remove those anti-air systems, the sooner we can call in our CAS. Out.
Yeah, the rocket was coming somewhere from either Agia Stemma or somewhere here. I saw the rocket coming from right from the slope of the hill. Unless we activated some settlement I did not notice, but I don't think so. It could be a random patrol just walking around here, which is also pretty new to me. And yeah. Okay. I'll save again. Wasted about half of my countermeasures. So hopefully, if we happen to get shot on our way back, this will be enough. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sniper or something. A sniper or something close to being a sniper was shooting at us.
Tank, grid 070166.
Okay, we need to leave fast. Just a few meters. And we are safe. Whew. Okay, now back to hauling us. We have a lot to transport, I think, so... supplies here. Then to Saros. And supplies to Sirta. And regarding others, I think I'll just wait until they drop below 50. Like I said yesterday. We'll start with Telos base, I guess, because it's the closest one. Okay. A bit closer now. Like this. Alright. Let's rearm you. And resupply those lost countermeasures. And to the Huron we go.
2, get in that vehicle.
Welcome. Standing by.
Okay. I think 2 crates will be what we have to take with us. So, since this will provide us with up to 79, and then a couple percent we could just get up to 100.
Target down. We removed an
Nice.
anti-aircraft threat. Moving to our next objective. Out.
I wonder how are they going moved on their own. From the southwestern side of Altis to northeast. And yeah, good luck to them. Okay, but we have this. Let's fly over the hospital and order a crate, I think. A single crate will be enough. Yeah, those are over 60. This is 85. Yeah, one will be enough. Zero, 8, 1. And to be right over it. Otherwise it will spawn. It's probably in the FOB Oasis. Nice.
Medical supplies are rigged and ready for transportation. Out.
Okay, I'll order a couple of gear supplies here too.
Supplies are ready for transportation. Out.
Okay.
Additional supplies are now available for transfer. Out.
So, I've been playing Destiny 2 lately. This game really holds well after this couple of years, especially for an MMO. However, I dislike how the DLC policy looks, because not only they are very, very pricey for such a game after all these years, especially. I'm not talking about the newest ones, but the old ones still cost $40 or even more depending on where you live. And if you don't own any DLCs at all, like myself, then you are being then you have all those locked missions and gate-kept content shoved into your face for no reason. Like, how do they expect to make me purchase those DLCs with such an approach to the player? I am a type of guy who rather looks for a good, well-told story rather than how colorful the gear is. And this is what Bungie didn't do well in Destiny 2. Because I don't know about others, but for me, with every game start, I am being teleported to different missions from different DLCs, so the timeline for me is so random and, well, just weird that I'll probably have to watch a proper game analysis on YouTube to understand what is going on there. So yeah, if I was served with this content properly, then I would consider buying at least a single DLC. But if all the thing that matters is the well, pink guns and effects on your vehicle, then yeah, no thank you. But what I wanted to say actually is that if Arma 4 comes out of, or if they actually start working on it, I would rather see it going for a futuristic setting. And it's not because I like lasers and Star Wars and stuff, but it's about what gameplay mechanics you can include in a sci-fi setting. A lot of people express their view on Arma that they would like it to be either, well, pre-2035, so they feel like the Arma 3 universe is too futuristic and they would rather either have the, well, Modern Warfare or even earlier Cold War. But to me, everything you need to make Arma for Cold War is just to create a bunch of assets that you slap on the map and it's all. On the other hand, making a proper science fiction mod, like, I don't know, something for Warhammer or anything, it requires much more much more things that are engine sided. Warhammer 40k has titans, like those very big walking tanks, humanoid tanks that cannot be simulated in Arma at all. As in, they are not really walking in Arma, those are just vehicles that instead of having tracks or wheels on, have their legs moving in a rather static, well, animated but non-physical manner. And this looks goofy, this looks bad. And they cannot do anything more about it because the Arma 3's engine does not allow that much of tweaking, unless you are a dev. So I would rather to see Arma 4 being either a sci-fi game or at least include things that we cannot do ourselves in the engine. Like, I don't know, jetpack, zero G, movement in all directions, more than just on the flat 2D plane. And all the assets that can be added either later, if I mean, Bohemia Interactive manages to have money for all of this, or just modded in, like it's been happening in Arma 3, Arma Arma 2, etc. I don't care about assets. All I want is new gameplay mechanics. Something added to vanilla, so it works flawlessly with no limitations that cannot be bypassed by, well, non-developers. Just me ranting about it. I'll buy an Arma 4 no matter how it looks like. Oh no, maybe not. I'll buy Arma 4 as long as it has a proper editor. Something like we have add an editor here, because having a Zeus game mode like Arma Reforger has Game Master, this is not enough for me. And the language required to use Enfusion, the Enfusion engine is, and the Enfusion tools are required to do basically everything. And the language used there is rather complicated, especially when compared to SQF. So it would take a lot of time, and I mean a couple of months at least, if you are proficient in other languages, to figure this stuff out. And there is a reason why after 2 years of Arma Reforger existing, there is still no single player content at all. There are no real game modes at all even. Nothing but the derivatives of what we have been given by the devs. The advanced and secure modes and all of that. This is very basic, and if anything is added by community, it seems junky because it takes a lot of time to learn a high-level programming language like the Enfusion languages, the Enforce script. On the other hand, SQF is very simple, yet it allows for many things to happen. Sometimes performance heavy, but this is still being updated. So yeah, give me an editor, give me a simple programming language, and I will be happy. Okay, we actually have 1 crate left, so I might buy some more. Let me just see how many things do we have to deliver. Yeah, 1 crate here. 2 here. 0815.
Additional supplies are now available for transfer. Out. Supplies are ready for transportation. Out.
Oops. Okay. A bit forward, just to be closer to the shiny little guy. Nice. Okay, while we are here, I need to check one thing. Someone in the comments suggested me to move the mortars from their fire bases and use them closer to the front line. They use them manually with a UAV tablet, but I am pretty sure that they cannot be moved because the devs disabled the option to actually sling load those vehicles or transport them with the flatbeds. Let's see, where are the mortars? Here. Unless those aren't the mortars this guy was talking about, because I'm not sure if this is a twin mortar. Yeah, this is the twin mortar. Can I sling load you? No. Yeah, that's what I thought. So unfortunately, no cheesing the game with our own mortar around the front line, and we cannot spawn any mortar either. So yeah, it is what it is. Now, more gear supplies to the Zaros city, and we are done for this night. Okay, I need to unplug my camera from the charger once again, so it might fall. I was very gentle this time. Ooh. Ooh. It's no longer cold outside anymore, and in a day or two we'll be getting around 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, so it means that it's gonna be hot now. I'll see if not too hot, so I could still be streaming for a couple of days. With camera, of course. But yeah, if I'm going to be sweating over and over, then I'll probably switch to a no camera streaming schedule. At least for the hot days, of course. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot about the Nightmare 1 to RTB.
Nightmare 1 to Reaper 1. Solid copy. We're heading
Hopefully
back
they
to
manage to fly back to the FOB oasis before they run out of fuel. Otherwise we'll have to wait a full day before they respawn back at the base. I would love to see something being implemented, so after the battle is gone, or after a well, dozen of minutes if the Nightmare 1 was called specifically for CAS, then the CAS task would just be cancelled after a couple of minutes and they would return on their own. Because this is how the Falcon UCAV works right now. And this is okay because it just returns on its own. And I understand that this was not implemented because the Nightmare 1 is used for other things than just CAS. But well, I doubt it would be anything difficult to implement to have it just automatically fly back if it was sent for a CAS and just left on for its own for this CAS mission. Like, let it have no timer when it's a follow, RTB or land job, but as soon as it is a CAS mission and player does not change the mission to RTB or follow or land, then just make it disappear after a dozen of minutes. I bet I'm gonna be told that they cannot do that because it's an issue for multiplayer. But once having hopes does not hurt at all. Okay. Yes, it's another U-turn moment. So I'm not going to slow down enough for it. Yeah. Okay. If you see me moving to the sides when I am doing some maneuvers, because I believe in the myth that when you turn with your butt or press your buttons on your keyboard harder, then you do this thing where, well, faster or harder or anything. Like, you know, you press W so strong to drive your vehicle faster than it's normally moving. Yeah, this is something that isn't really easy to get rid of. It's just an immersion thingy, I guess. Okay, let's speed this up because flying 7 kilometers all the time isn't really fun to watch. Okay, another U-turn here. Unless... okay, maybe not. Now the medical supplies to Zaros 2. I don't remember this song being in Red Alert 2. But it is motorized, okay. Maybe I just forgot about it, but let's look for something else. Let's try this one. Hopefully none of these songs are copyrighted on YouTube or Twitch. How loud is it? Okay, barely hearable right now. Let's see once it starts spinning. Let me check the sound values again. Okay. It's funny to me that we get XP just for successfully sling loading the boxes. I don't remember if we also got XP for loading the very same crates on the flatbeds and other trucks. Yeah. Guess it's a little reward in case you are good in, well, if you are a very bad pilot and you somehow manage to sling load the crate, but you know you won't be able to deliver it. I wish this also worked for AI, because this is one of these cases. GT pilots that sometimes from time to time they can pick up those crates and move with them around the map, but the ratio of successful landings and dropping this cargo is, well, almost zero. Okay. And hook.
Reaper 1, this is Crossroads.
And we RTB.
Need you back at base. Out.
So I wonder how many days will it take for them to destroy this one last anti-air emplacement. But as soon as they do that, I am really keen to see us taking all those cities one after another. Hopefully with no need to Hopefully with no need to resupply those. As long as the enemy does not manage to make a counter-offensive, then we can just push through. But I don't think this is the case in this game mode. Okay. Let's speed up. Let's accelerate the time for this last section. Okay. And we finally get to leave the night vision. This must be an awful game mode to play when you have Ace loaded too, because if I remember correctly, Ace limits the night vision and thermals view distance to like 800 meters. And this would make you as a pilot and a gunner of this useless at night. Wonder if it does anything to how these zones are being activated when you fly over them with 800 meters of view distance. That. Okay.
All units, this is Crossroads. Set about your tasking. Stay alert for
So
priority
infantry.
objectives. You may need to adapt to certain situations on the fly. Good luck.
Search and destroy. And we are attacking Chalkia. Okay. Hopefully we have any means of fighting there. I don't really remember how high those hills are. But we can't really drive any... you can't really fly anywhere close because of the Dorida to the south, north.
Gunner, get in that vehicle.
Copy that.
Okay. So we will approach from Pyrgos. I'll make a... I'll paint a road for us, let's say. Okay. Let's call a scout on a position. I'll switch to rockets before the... in case our gunner starts blasting on the targets he notices before us. Radar is on. No, the fog just disappeared. Yeah, now I noticed that I don't think the fog is actually... I think this fog is deleted by a script here. Or I just have a form of luck to not see it at all. Because yeah, it's just gone, and usually the weather changes in Arma and all those forecasts happen with an ease of sorts. Not just snap, go to 0. So I guess this is something being tweaked with a script running every now and then.
Target that helicopter. 1 click, 1 o'clock. Missile, missile.
Okay, let's see if we can hit them. Nice. Fuck you. Okay, we have some enemies here. A truck. I don't see any tanks. Okay. Let's lock on. Dead. Oof. For a second I thought this is a friendly vehicle. I feel because of the color. And our stupid radar showed it without the Blue Force tracker. It wouldn't be the first case, although yeah, no, actually it wouldn't. It just wouldn't be the first case. Except usually I PID before radar, before looking at radar. But I was afraid that before I switch to the camera, we might get shot at. Okay, let's go to the side, because I can see enemies running there, and our tank is just driving over them.
Helicopter. 1.5 clicks north. APC.
Oof.
1.5 clicks.
We have to evacuate.
75. Tank. 1 click east.
We've got too close to the other city.
Helicopter. We're beginning our offensive. Niner. 4. Support troops in combat and stay alert for further tasking. Out. 0.
We have to evacuate from here very fast because I can see vehicles coming. And there is another attack happening, so yeah, this is getting tense now when we don't have the anti-air around.
Tank, grid 2, 0, 7, 0.
Okay, let's fly a bit higher.
Target that tank.
Parachute, grid 0, 1.
Let's switch to scalpers.
Helicopter, grid 1, Niner, 7, 1, 0, 5.
Target that tank. Target that helicopter. 2.5 clicks. 3
Tank,
o'clock.
grid 2, 0, 4,
Target that tank.
1,
3 o'clock.
1.
Come on, lock on it.
Tank. 2 o'clock. No target. Target that armor. Target that tank. Target that armor. 2 o'clock.
Parachute, grid 2,
Target that tank.
0,
Wow.
1,
1 o'clock.
3. Truck, grid 1, Niner, 7,
Target
1,
that helicopter.
0,
Target that
Can we hit that before it hides? Yes.
Target that truck. To target that armor. 12 o'clock. Fire!
Okay.
Target that truck. 2.5 clicks. 12 o'clock. Fire!
A lot of infantry coming in.
Target that truck.
Hit the truck, please.
12 o'clock.
Thank you. Where are the tanks, though? Those are our vehicles. The Z fighting is getting insane. I can see infantry running around. Okay, there is one Kuma dead. Let's fly a bit higher even. Okay.
Target that tank. 2.5 clicks. 12 o'clock. Missile.
Give me a scalpel. And please hit it. Thank you. I was sure it's going somewhere left because of how the rocket flew. But I guess it was because our camera is not centered. Okay, I am going to descend because 500 meters is a bit too high if we are going to get closer to them. Where is the second attack, by the way? Oh, another shitty place. So let's fly like this, and I am going to call the UAVs.
Target in sight.
Shut the fuck up. Call the UAVs here and here.
2 clicks each.
Coordinates received. We'll have the UAV recon the area. More to follow. Wait. Figures here. Over.
I guess this is the helicopter for the second attack point. Enemy helicopter. But we are not going to engage it. Unless we are going to engage it. It's flying at us, so maybe we can score a hit or two.
One, crossroads. Coordinates received. We'll have the
Okay.
UAV recon the area. More to follow. Figures here. Over. The UAV is searching for targets. Wait one. Over.
Nice.
Fire.
The UAV is searching for targets. Wait one. Over.
No target.
Heads up.
Okay,
Got a
let's
visual on
hover
enemy
here
contact.
and fire at those
Now.
enemies. Okay. And there is only infantry left in Chalkea. Yeah, it's Chalkea.
Locations now. Out.
Let's close the distance. We have 500 bullets. Not optimal, but we might be able to deal with at least this city.
Shot. Rounds are ineffective.
Uh,
Out.
Okay, there should be infantry here.
Rounds in effect. Out.
These are our guys.
Man, 2 clicks, bearing 135.
Crossroads. Reaper 1. Copy. Relaying
Click,
fire mission.
southeast.
Wait 1. Out.
Oh. I'll call another scout.
There's an enemy. Soldier, 2 clicks, southeast.
Crossroads. Reaper 1.
Soldier, 1.5 clicks,
Copy.
southeast.
Relaying fire mission. Wait 1. Out.
What are we even calling out?
Crossroads. Reaper 1. Copy. Relaying fire mission. Wait 1. Out.
Let's see on thermals if we can spot anyone.
Copy. Sending UAV to recon your mission.
Come on,
Wait 1.
give me that UAV already. I don't want to stay here and when they send another batch of reinforcements because we cannot deal with the two AAF guys running around.
Operators have eyes on the AOI. Looking for contact. Wait.
I can see a living soul, and yet we cannot take this point.
Reaper 1. Crossroads. Copy. Relaying fire mission. Wait 1. Out.
Here.
Sighting. Enemy contacts.
Well, I see bodies, definitely.
Out.
Let's fly towards this position and maybe we spot something. I'll call another UAV, but to the other side of the town, because maybe we have some leftovers that almost left the area.
Acknowledged. The UAV is inbound for aerial reconnaissance. Wait 1. Over.
Yeah, those are dead, my UAV guy.
Drone operators have eyes on the AOI. Looking for contacts. Wait. Figures view. Over.
Fire.
Okay, let's have our guy on fire at wheel.
Reaper 1. Crossroads. Your area of interest looks clear. No signs of enemy activity. Out.
Of course it's clear. Let's go to the other point. They will deal with this. We might have to stick to the ocean and be very, very low, so we don't get attacked from the radar.
Missile.
Like this.
Target that tank. 12 o'clock. Tank, grid 2, 1, 1. Fire, fire, fire.
One, hold fire.
Whoops! I did it again. I believe the fucking radar instead of using the camera. Because for some reason it does not want to PID vehicles when they are supposed to be PID. Unless this was a really a enemy tank close to the our friendly guy. You cannot see from this distance. It could have been enemy APC. And let's call Nightmare 1 to Pyrgos and then to Chalkea.
More to follow. Wait.
I don't want them... Well, actually, fuck it, they can fly over the enemy city because they won't activate them. So go right here and do whatever you do.
Coordinates received. We're en route. ETA 2 mics. Out.
Okay, there is an enemy APC in the area.
Enemy contact. Transferring current position. Out.
We need to get higher to actually see it.
Reaper 1.
I'll call the
Coordinates received.
artillery on those
ETA 2
positions.
mics. Out.
I still cannot see it.
Drone operators have eyes on the AOI. Looking for contact.
There are infantry running around, definitely. I'll mark it again, just for myself. Yeah, it's technically behind this small building there.
Target that truck.
Crossroads. The Reaper 1. Target coordinates
Okay,
laid out.
let's destroy the truck in the meantime, but I see no...
Reaper 1. Crossroads. Target
Vehicles.
coordinates received. Laid out.
Okay, we got those guys with
Grid 2.
our giant ass.
That tank. 9 o'clock. Tank. Grid 2. 1.
Uh-huh.
1. 7. 4. Cancel target. Target that tank. 9 o'clock. Fire. Fire. MRAP. Grid 2. 1. 6. 1. 7. 6. Target the MRAP. 8 o'clock.
Okay, let's take out the MRAP.
Fire. No target the MRAP. 8 o'clock.
Nice.
Target the MRAP. 8
And
o'clock.
this one.
Fire.
Negative.
Oof, we have no rockets left. We have to GTFO. Let's go like this and hopefully we don't die in the process.
Fire.
Negative.
No target. Fire.
Cannot fire.
Fire.
I want you to cancel fire. Never mind. Okay, can we manage to fly low and avoid any enemies on our way? Because we have settlements north and south that are the contested ones. We should manage. This is a good area. Yeah. Hills north and south. The giant valley that we are safe as long as we are close to the ground. Okay, there are our hangars. I wish there were any means of mid-air resupply and rearming, just that, well, actually, I don't think any vehicle ERL can perform this, other than planes refueling from, jets refueling from the giant Hercules-likes planes. But being able to rearm, just hovering in the air would be pretty neat. Guess not in non-futuristic setting at all. I mean, it's not futuristic enough for something like this to happen. I wonder if AI can win any of those attacks we are currently conducting. Okay. Scalper, Ostrom. Yeah, it won't fit much more. I can see the scripts are getting even slower with how long it took the service circle to activate. It'd be interesting to know what is making it so slow. Because it's definitely not my PC, it's just something in the scheduler holding it back. Okay, let's go for... Actually, let's go back to Chalkia, because Paros was really pain in the ass to defend. So I'd rather take the Chalkia first, and if we don't if we manage to take it, then we can try doing the same to Paros. Otherwise, I don't care about Paros. I think it's the dead one. Nice.
Good job.
We'll fly to Chalkia anyway, and then circle around to go to Paros. No reason to fly back now, because we are already half past the distance needed. Okay, let's send the Nightmare 1 to Paros now.
Reaper 1, this is Nightmare 1. Target location confirmed. Closed air support is inbound. 2 mics. Out.
Okay, we arrive at Chalkia, and now circle south, circle north. Well, maybe closer to the beach. I'll call the UAV scout once again.
Truck, grid 206-1.
Reaper 1,
Target
this
that
is
truck.
Crossroads.
11 o'clock.
Coordinates received.
Okay.
UAV recon the area. More to follow.
6, 7.
Wait. Take your shield.
Tank is ours, so shut the fuck up.
The UAV is searching for targets. Wait 1. Over.
I wonder if Nightmare 1 is engaging anything because the light pattern is a bit weird.
Enemy contact. Transferring current position. Out.
Okay, 032 0832 0832.
Reaper 1, this is Crossroads.
Let's check those guys first. Okay, this is a burning truck.
Relaying fire mission. Wait 1.
Yeah, I don't care about this. I want to take my village first.
Crossroads. Reaper 1. Target coordinates received.
So how about those guys here?
Reaper 1. Crossroads.
Okay, mostly that.
Target coordinates received. Laid out.
Wait, actually I saw a guy there.
Target area. 1 o'clock.
Rounds in effect.
Unknown
Out.
contact. 1.5 clicks northeast. 2. Do not fire.
Those artillery.
Rounds in
Target that
effect.
helicopter.
Out.
Target that tank.
An enemy? No.
Target that helicopter. 1 o'clock.
Let's fire at the helicopter. Not sure if we got it or not. Probably not.
Cannon. Missile. No target. Target that helicopter. Target that tank. Target that gunship.
Gunship. Oh, Nightmare 1 got taken down.
Target that helicopter. Target that tank.
Wonder by what though.
Cancel target.
My frames are going to shit. Something is happening again.
Helicopter. One click. Cannon. MRAP. 2, 1. Target the MRAP. 1.5 clicks. Over. MRAP. 2, 1. Missile.
There's fire.
Fire.
Nice.
Target the MRAP.
Okay, and there's the another one.
Fire. Fire.
And it's not there anymore.
Target that helicopter. 1 o'clock.
Why is it hovering there? And is it an actual enemy? Let's try taking it out with ATGM. Okay.
Cannon.
And now the enemies. Hmm. Let's get a bit closer, even. Okay, we are shooting at something. Oh, come on. You really cannot hit him. Bruh. This was pathetic. How many rockets do we have left? 13. Okay.
Target that gun. Half a click. 1 o'clock.
Whoops. Okay. Another UAV scout.
Reaper 1.
We have money for this after all.
Coordinates received. We'll have a UAV recon the area. More to
I
follow.
see movement. Right. 1.5 clicks east.
Over.
What?
Man. 1 click east.
What? Unless he's calling out our guys.
Drone operators have eyes on the AOI. Looking for contact. Wait. Figures view. Over.
Okay, those are the Nightmare 1 pilots. Unfortunately, we can't pick up. Not only because of the vehicle we have, but they are unpickable at all.
Transferring current position. Out.
Here, This is a destroyed vehicle, you fuck. And this is the giant pile of enemies that are dead. Now I think that we actually made this sector empty. Like, there is literally no enemy left. But the scheduler is so laggy that it will take a good few, well, not few, good a couple of seconds for it to acknowledge that, hey, Blue 4 cleared the city, let's mark it as a task done. Another thing that I hate with persistent scenarios, that with a single thing in the code that doesn't look like anything harmful can cause performance issues like this. Yeah, there are no enemies here. Let's do a circle around. Perhaps the drone is just not showing us a squad that could be hiding in here. If I don't see anybody, then I'll just return to the FOB casino and switch to Huron and start delivering supplies as usual. There is the truck.
100 meters, 11 o'clock. Manual fire.
So let's get away from it and open fire. It could still count
100 meters, 9 o'clock. No target.
as enemy presence here because it's an active, well, it's an enemy vehicle that, despite not being crewed, it's still alive. And I've seen things like this happen, so... Oof. Not sure if this was artillery or a second. Yeah, it's artillery. Let's move away. Yeah, no enemies here. There's a point that's completely empty. See if I can tell Nightmare 1 to RTB and send those guys back to the base. Although I doubt it.
Target that gunship. Target that tank. Cancel target.
Maybe it's not showing this tank as a... well, our vehicle because it's empty. Because I can see the damage on it. Okay, fuck it. I'm not gonna spend any more time hovering here. We're going back to casino and start hauling all the crates around. Ooh. Let me only go back to the swamp and then follow the road we painted.
Fucking ceasefire.
Okay. Oh. Going to change the seating position to something more healthy. The halal sitting pose.
AT soldier, one click, southeast.
I see movement. Man, one click, southeast.
What?
Pilot, one click, southeast.
Not sure what the AT guy is doing there, but I guess this is the helicopter we are firing at. Hopefully those are not the guys that are halting the progress here. Let's maybe try dealing with them. We still have ammo for this. Yeah. Kill them.
Helicopter. Grid 1, 9, 4, 1. Target that helicopter. 2 clicks, 11 o'clock. Fire. Target that helicopter. 2 clicks, 10 o'clock. Fire.
Okay, you need to start hovering so we can fire at it.
Cannon.
Or at least slow down. Let's see if we can hit it now. Yes. Okay, those guys died.
Target that helicopter. 2 clicks. 12
Let's
o'clock.
destroy this
Fire.
one too. And the infantry is somewhere around this smoke that was thrown. I don't see them though. 3 smokes. What? Here?
Cannon. No target. Target the AT soldier. 1 click. 12 o'clock.
Okay.
I've got a visual. Pilot, 1.5 clicks. Bearing 120.
Target the AT soldier.
I see
1
movement.
click.
Pilot,
11 o'clock.
1.5
Fire. APC. 1, 2,
What?
3, 0.
Let's fuck off. Oh yeah, because we got close to the other city. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any point of killing those guys. Let's go back to the hauling gas tasks. Yeah, we have infantry to transport to. Okay, gear down. Perfect.
2, disembark.
Wilco,
I might jump to the first the healing tent that is in our base here, because I don't like the fact that our friend Roberts is running wounded and I couldn't heal him manually. Do I still have medical stuff? Yes. I wasted a lot of ammo or something, I don't know what. So let's ditch the mag, simple as. Oh yeah, I remember now. I was shooting at the guys in the FOB Oasis. Okay, Timios. Do I stand here or use it somehow? Robert, stop.
Halt.
Roger.
Wait, let me check. Damage, cursor, object. 0. So now you are healed. What if I take if I take some more fox? Where can I get them at all? Here. Okay. If I get those fox, do I still have an option to heal him? We'll get a what is it? The UAV terminal too. Okay, everything else is okay. Can I slap a patch on myself? Yes. Okay, what type of NVGs can we put on? Let's go for this. Yeah, maybe let's just do something to our guy so he looks close to what he used to look like in the previous playthrough. Okay. Rather the duffel box. Is there any difference between them? No, only the texture. So let's get 4 of these. Maybe I'll get a medkit and a toolkit too. Mine detector wouldn't hurt. I'll get those. Have 3 vermin max. Pistol, okay. Launcher, no need to. Okay, can you get a cool suppressor? Of course. And a black hollow sight. Nice. Okay. Close. We now have the access to the drones. I load up some of the plates. No, I mean all the plates we took, just so to lower the damage we take. It's a really fine add-on. Maybe a very arcadey. Reminds of Call of Duty and stuff, but it's a good balance making mode for how the AI behaves aim-wise and how they quickly acquire targets. I still hear artillery, so I guess there are still enemies around this area. So I'll do a following trick, which is calling 4 UAVs on each side to see if we have any enemies outside of the zone that the game considers crucial for taking over this zone. And unlike any other task we would get, this won't cancel itself unless our units here get destroyed. Okay. Music ended,
Drone operators
so
have
let
eyes on
me
the
play something
AOI.
else.
Looking for contacts.
Maybe let's go back to the Mirror's Edge Catalyst soundtrack, because it was pretty cool and I have no idea what else to play in the background.
Reaper 1, this is Crossroads. Coordinates received. We'll have a UAV recon the area. More to follow. Wait. Figures few. Over.
Okay, I am going to lower the effects a bit and turn up the radio. Like that.
Drone operators
And
have
we
eyes
jump
on
into the Huron.
AOI. Looking for contacts. Wait. Figures few. Over.
Two.
Reaper
Move
1,
right.
Crossroads.
On the way.
Two.
Coordinates
Fall
received.
back.
We'll have
Two.
a
Get in
UAV
that
recon the area. More
Understood.
to follow. Wait.
Okay,
Figures few. Over.
enemies here, so let's greet them with the artillery, or a couple even. More arrived here, like a ton
Reaper
of them.
1, this is Crossroads.
Those are markers
Target
over
coordinates
markers, so
received.
not sure what is
Laid out.
happening there.
Heads up. We've got a visual on enemy contacts. Patching through location. Now.
Okay,
Out.
hover over the FOB first, call for the supplies, then transport infantry, then the
Sighting.
supplies
Enemy
themselves.
contacts. Transferring current position. Out.
So, what do we need? These seem to be still okay. We
Sighting.
definitely
Enemy
need
contact. Transferring current positions.
ammo for the MLRS. And I'll bring medical to Altira too. Well, I can't call medical from here.
Target coordinates received. Laid out.
100, 100. Let's look just for the normal supplies. So, 2 times 2 Poliakko.
Rounds in effect. Out.
Okay.
Reaper 1, Crossroads.
2
Target
times
coordinates
2
Laid out.
Virgos. And this is all we can order, I believe. Yes.
Crossroads to Reaper 1. Copy. Relaying fire mission. Wait 1. Out.
Since we have a lot of money, I might
Copy.
try calling
Relaying fire
the
mission. Wait 1.
Falcon UAV somewhere, I don't know, here.
Shot. Rounds are in effect.
Let's have some use for them, because well, if I remember correctly, before in previous streams, or even
Supplies are
before the
cleared for
update,
transfer.
once
Out.
you use the UCAV, after landing it would just not work at all, and
Reaper
just
1.
stand in the FOB
Target
Oasis.
coordinates received. Laid
Let's
out.
see if this was fixed in any way. However, I doubt it. Okay. They want us to leave
UAV
those
is searching for
guys
targets. Wait 1. Over.
here. So let's try... Yeah, I think we'll go through Charkia, because this is the safest route so far, it seems.
Sighting. Enemy contacts. Transferring current position. Out.
Like this. And somewhere here. And we'll leave them right on the border.
Drone operators have eyes on the AOI. Looking for contacts. Wait. Figures view. Over. Supplies are ready for transportation. Out.
I would take a crate with myself and
Acknowledge.
drop it somewhere on the way. But due to the fact there are enemy settlements all around here, I'd rather be safe and fly close to the ground than risk being shot from the sky.
Load up and haul some ass. Out. Move that
I need to
squad
check something.
combat.
Okay, we can take 16
Coordinates for
people,
insertion.
and we could have 2 people more, 2 helicopter crewmen manning the miniguns on our sides.
Supplies are ready for
I could
transportation.
use
Out.
Newton and Davis if they weren't, well, some non-liminal concepts, or like, wait, that's not the word, some metaphysical concepts, let's say, because they don't exist anywhere else but in the command menu. Okay, gear down.
Rifleman, grid 2, 0, 5, 1, 6, 4.
AT soldiers, grid 2, 0, 6, 1, 6, 4.
Let me land here. Okay. Enemies here. Let's call some artillery.
Crossroads to Reaper 1. Copy. Relaying fire mission. Wait 1. Out.
Yeah.
2, disembark.
I'm gonna repair the vehicle
Rounds are in effect.
just because we managed to survive this. We are still good.
2, get in that vehicle.
Do they have a third rocket?
Ready!
Whoops, stop.
Critical damage!
I need to repair you once again. Let's see now.
Status red.
Oof. This is going to be hard.
600 meter! East!
We might actually die here.
Soldiers, half split, east.
I fucking hate auto rotation. Come on. Yeah, we will be taken from the sky for sure. Okay, let's land somewhere and try to repair ourselves. I hate this. Why can't we take this fucking city already? Okay. I'm going to repair us once again, just to stop the fuel leak and hopefully make all other things work again. Is the fuel leaking still? No. But we are still fucked because the hull is turning red. Just because we are starting the engine. I need to press Q because otherwise we move to the right. I'll keep the wheels on. Try to counter the spinning and fly us out from this mess.
Clear.
I wonder why I can't repair this vehicle to the, well, working state. So I don't remember any other heli behaving in a way that it makes the hull turn red instantly. It's usually, well, the yellow state that is, well, the state you repair your vehicle to with the kit is usually is orange, but in a way that it's still flyable. The vehicle, I mean, and doesn't perform as bad as what you can see right now. So either this is something new or something got messed up with how the vehicle's physics or whatever behave now. So it's on the mods I'm using, and I don't alter how the vehicles take damage, or on the performance branch. Okay, we are halfway on point. Fuck me dead. Nice uplifting music for the mess we are going through right now. At least the infantry got delivered. I think 1 or 2 guys died there from the rocket impact. Okay, Roberts has a bullet wound in his neck, but he's okay. Okay, 1.5 click from the hangars. They got messed up. Fucking messed up. Okay, I can see the hangars now.
This is Crossroads. That Falcon needs to return to base.
Yeah.
Got a high priority cash request. Out.
Can we land this vehicle? This would be funny if the Falcon flew right at us and well crashed. Let's see if I can manage to safely put this vehicle where it's supposed to stay. So on the left side of the repair hangar.
Crossroads.
Nice, finally.
Good job. Captured the enemy position.
This is a bad save. This is a like very, very bad save. Oh Jesus. I'm holding Q before it launches us to the right and we cannot stop the heli anymore.
Let's keep it up. Out.
A bit closer. A bit closer. Can I repair you? Yes. Whew. Okay, Roberts, get the fuck out. I will heal you.
2, fall back.
Will go.
2, stop.
Will go.
Okay. Yeah, as you can see, one of our plates saved our asses probably. Because we had 2 and now there's 1 and, well, a 1% of the other one.
2, fall back.
Roger that.
2, get in that vehicle.
Understood.
Okay.
Ready.
So where do I want to go? Let's maybe get ourselves into the air again. Now in a fine condition. Have 4 equipment supplies. Medical. 100. Okay, so Poliako comes first with 2 crates to be delivered. Okay.
Crossroads, Ghost 1. Requesting immediate support at our location.
Wow.
Close air support, QRF, whatever you've got. Call sign Ghost 3 is taking fire. Over. Rerouting forces to assist. Hold your position. Out.
Let's see if we can pick them up with the Huron, because I don't want to switch. I'm gonna save. And wait a couple of minutes.
Crossroads to Reaper 1. Friendly forces need some air power. Sending you the coordinates. Provide close air support and
Oh wait,
prioritize
we
any
have to
armored
provide
targets.
close air
Out.
support, not take them from this point. Well, we have to switch then, anyway. Fucking hell.
We've got an enemy. Rifleman, 300 meters, due south.
I thought this is an evac quest. Evac task with the optional enemies around. So it's a Blackfoot time. Okay. Roberts, jump out.
2,
Okay.
get in that vehicle.
I'll be right back in a minute or 2. I have to disable the camera though, so BRB.
1, this is Crossroads. Coordinates received. We'll have a UAV recon the area. More to follow. Wait. Figures view. Over. The UAV is searching for targets. Wait 1. Over.
Okay.
Crossroads to Reaper 1. Your area of interest looks clear. No signs of enemy activity. Out.
So another case with enemies that are spawning only now. Hopefully it's only infantry. Okay, they are in some hills, unfortunately, so you have to fly higher. Okay, so they are on the blue smoke. Where are the enemies? I see a vehicle. Or at least something that's marked on a green. Okay, there are the enemies.
Man, grid 1, 5, 4, 2, 1, 7. Targeted, 1.5 clicks, 12 o'clock. Targeted, 1.5 clicks, 12 o'clock. Unknown contact. Grid 1, 5, 4, 2, 1, 7. Targeted, 1.5 clicks, 12 o'clock. Targeted, 1 click, 12 o'clock. Unknown contact. Grid 1, 5, 5, 2, 1, 8.
Okay, that was it. I was expecting something more entertaining than just dealing with the infantry. So, yeah. Wish the Huron had some. Well, actually, I could hire another 2 guys and just hover over with the Huron and its Gatlings, miniguns on sides. Well, I don't want to have that many AI in my team, especially with those guys in the lower left that cannot be used at all. Okay. Gear down.
We've got an enemy. Man, 200 meters, right flank.
Okay.
2, disembark.
Roger.
Now, rearm.
Waiting.
And we haul us.
2, get in that vehicle.
Copy.
So, Poliakko first. Okay. Forward because I don't want to drop it on a building of sorts that was there. Nice. 70. Okay. Just moving left and right to lose some of the speed, so there's no need for us U-turning or J-turning around. Okay. Nice. Hook. And we're done with Poliakko. So next one would be There goes. Okay. Okay. And while we are arriving back, we'll fly first to hospital and order the supplies for... Wait, where do we need to deliver medical? Paros. Poliako, so 2. Atira, 3. So actually we might order 2 more, well, 4 more gear supplies for Chalkea and Paros. I forgot we took Chalkea, that's why I didn't count it for with the medical stuff. Yeah, let's focus on the gear supply still, than the medical things. Oops. And I'll order a couple more. So 0 5 0
Supplies
1
are cleared
5.
for transfer. Out.
Okay, we need ammo anyway. 5.
Supplies
So
are
these are
cleared
2
for
crates
transfer.
to,
Out.
let's say, Chalkia first.
More supplies need moving. Load up and Haul
And
some
then to
ass.
Poliaco. Can
Out.
we order anything more? No. We wasted a lot of artillery shells on the what was it, face barrows. So many enemies actually outside of this zone, and game kept thinking they are the actual defense. They are probably supposed to be dropped by those Mohawks in the well, near the city, but either the AI did not find, well, had not found any landing spots closer than where we saw those Mohawks, or we somehow damaged them and they managed to soft land somewhere there. No idea. I guess the devs know how this works. The reaction forces devs. Okay. So I marked Chalkia now as the point of cargo dropping. Pick up a crate and order another one. Okay. So 015.
More supplies need moving. Load up and haul some ass. Out.
And we need another one. Ah, okay. Right. Already forgot. I hate this hard cap. Why does it matter how many boxes I order? If devs are afraid of people's behavior in multiplayer and griefers ordering those crates and destroying them just to waste like speed, and why not just add a custom parameter for the multiplayer stuff so it's by default unlimited, and then if they want they can set it to a custom value. But what do I know? Okay, we need to get over Pyrgos and then turn east to Chalkia to be mostly safe. Yeah, and along this road we'll be safe. Ooh. Okay, and hover. Maybe not try not to drop the crate on our friendo. Nice. Okay. Okay. I wonder if this scenario counts how many buildings we destroyed. I saw the number of tasks we conduct and successfully or not. Let's see, daily report. That's actually day 12. Yeah, it's day 12 in game, but it's day 8 here, ERL. 62% of bases captured. Wow, that's plenty of civilians. Wow. I guess this is the number of buildings. Not sure how are the number of buildings translated to the number of civilian casualties though, because I doubt we destroyed 770 buildings. There must be some fixed values for different sizes. Okay, we are still hovering in place. And yeah, that is a lot. Well, unfortunately, when I order an artillery strike, I cannot choose whether it's using the Armadillos or the normal artillery. So, yeah, that's awful, but I guess, you know, it's not our fault that the AAF is holding in a cities they don't evacuate. Okay, what else was there? 0 redeployments. I am not sure what's about this. I guess this is the deaths we would have in multiplayer, but here if we die it's just game over, I think. Those... no idea what that is actually. Unless it's about wounded that were in those cities we resupplied with medical supplies and they healed themselves. This is medevac. So I was right about a single guy that's somehow died in our vehicle a few streams ago. Because I remember that there was 10 guys, oh, maybe not 10, there was 5 guys, and after a dozen seconds suddenly there's 4. And I got delusional, but no. 309 transported soldiers, out of supplies, 16 destroyed, most of them by AI, a lot of artillery shells, failed tasks. Okay, and what about the transport? No idea what the value is. Unless it's the percent of the base of the map we have taken, like this. Okay, well, it's not that bad. I wish we had less civilian casualties, but then I guess I would have to not shell the cities at all, or not use the artillery at all. But then I don't have the benefit of other players flying helicopters that would be, well, an alternative for the artillery. So yeah, not my fault, I guess. Let's blame it on the mission design. Okay, so now we will travel to Paros with last 2 crates, then medical stuff, ammo, and judging by the time left on in my OBS, which is 25 minutes, we'll end this stream on those last hauling mission, just like yesterday. I wouldn't mind streaming more, but I don't like speaking to myself, and I've been speaking 3 hours to myself is enough for me. Maybe once there are some more people appearing here in the morning rather than late evening on the VODs, might change this, but for now this is the schedule I am fine with. Let's order one more supply crate.
Man, 300 meters, bearing 330.
Come on. Okay, 0 0 8 1 5.
Supplies are cleared for transfer. Out.
Let's hover over the medical facility and order one more crate there. Okay,
We've got medical items prepped.
and now
Take
to
them when they're
Chalkea,
Out.
following the wait a second. Okay. As I was saying, following the path we've painted for ourselves during the attacks might be the safest one. Hopefully. Why didn't we attack Dorida and instead attacked Chalkea is beyond me, but yeah. This is the, I guess, average brass making decisions. Yeah, I might actually have to not follow that strictly, not follow this path that strictly in this very place, I guess, because this was rather close to the city. And instead move over to Kalahari, like that. Maybe I am overcautious, but I'd rather not be hit with a anti-air and have my both vehicle and my ears destroyed. Okay. No, oof. That was close. I should have descended even more. Okay, now the last crate to Paros, the supply crate. Then the medical stuff and ammo will be last. Okay. Yeah, like this. This is way safer. A bit too fast approach. Unless it wasn't too fast actually. Yeah, it was kinda on point, I guess. Come on. Forward. So. One to Poliakko. One to Atira.
We've got medical items prepped. Need you to take
One
them where
to
they're needed.
Chalkeia. And one to Paros.
Medical supplies are rigged
Let's
and
go
ready
to
for
Atira first because
transportation.
it's the closest
Out.
one. So regarding those scenario statistics, I wonder if the all the kills, etc., are also counts how AI performs on those spots. Like artillery also calls for the AI calls for the artillery too. AI calls it especially on those towns. And they of course are in there with those tanks, etc. So yeah, if it counts both us and them, then I understand that we lost so many people. But if I really can kill 700 civilians with only my strikes, then yeah, don't give me access to artillery anymore. Oops. Something... Am I doing something to my vehicle or what? I suddenly started like going left, like I don't know. I wasn't pressing anything. I have my Xbox pad controller attached, so maybe that was it. Okay, and one more.
Medical supplies are rigged and ready for transportation.
Now to Poliaco. Yeah, I also doubt I killed almost 2,000, well, more than 2,000 enemies with only my strikes. So it must be counting the ground infantry and vehicles too, as in their decisions. I don't feel that bad anymore. I can say maybe less than 100 civilians died from my own strikes, and I haven't conducted a single... I haven't fired a single bullet from, or a rocket from my helicopter towards any civilian building. If anything, it was artillery. Okay, now Chalkeia. Then Poliaco and Damo. Okay, I'm gonna order one more ammo crate while we are here. Just to have those two already ready for picking up. 0816. Okay.
Supplies are cleared for transfer. Out.
I painted this just to be sure how to go there. Okay. Okay. A little bit slower. Oops, too close, too close, too close. Fortunately, no one triggered on us. Okay, where is this drop point exactly? Because I didn't mark it. Here. Alright. Okay. And we're going back for the ammo deliveries. Two minutes left, so I'll probably be overtime, but I don't want to end this a single task left on our list. I'd rather see what tomorrow brings. What tomorrow brings. Yeah, 3 hours is enough of talking. This is already starting to crack. So, ammunition. To the MLRS boys first. Okay. And the last crate. We'll go to here. Okay. Almost hit those power lines because I genuinely didn't see them. My screen resolution, well, 1080p resolution is not enough for such a thin objects that can actually harm you. Not sure if they captured the if your whole helicopter can be caught on them. Definitely the rotors can. Some time ago, I believe it was only a feature added with Ace. That only Ace was, Ace was adding this for immersion and stuff. And in the base game it was not the case, but it's not longer like that anymore. Because I am not playing with Ace. And this happened to me when I was testing this mode for the first time outside of streams. Okay, oops, too fast, way too fast. Unless, no, actually no, it was okay. I really don't like this delivery spot with how, with this cargo tower and the light being so close to where we are supposed to drop those. Okay, that's here enough. Yes.
Crossroads to Reaper
RTB,
1. Turn
finally.
around and head back to the FOB. Out.
Oh, I think I became yellow again. It's only due to the almost a summer-like sun outside. And even blue walls don't really help with changing the lighting inside my house. So it is what it is. I can only make myself gray in the post-process settings, but I'd rather be a I'd rather have this peace taint effect. Not taint, tint, but English very hard. Okay, gear down. U-turn because I forgot that we have to land here. And voila. I wonder if you are too close to the Blackfoot, so maybe I'll just move us a bit to the right, like this. Okay, now it should be safe.
Move to the Tactical Operations Center. Debrief. Out.
Yeah, it was safe. You never know. Oh, we're done. We're very, very done for today. So let's only verify what task we get for tomorrow. It's getting slower with every day. This is so funny. It didn't even start. Didn't even finish typing before the save occurred. LMAO. So, this is going to crash? No. Okay, hit me with those tasks.
All units, this is Crossroads. Set about your tasking. Stay alert for priority objectives. We may need to adapt to certain
Infantry,
situations on the fly.
infantry,
Good luck.
medical
Out.
supplies, and an attack on Kore. Nice. Very, very, very nice. Okay, this is the end. I'm gonna save and exit the game and do my own stuff for today. This will show up on... Wait, what is the date today? April 26th. So, April 27th. This will be on my VOD YouTube channel. So, bye-o.